It's like that. Okay.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, I started. Alright.
Why?
I just need to like finish up some stuff. Christ.
The final touches.
Are we live?
Yes.
Damn.
Damn.
Welcome to another scuffed episode of D4.
Yeah.
Where we don't go with the plan we had.
Welcome to another stuff.
Imagine this gets moved to next week.
Oh, it's okay. She and I came up with a list of possibilities.
Exactly.
And
this is
plan.
a backup plan, but the backup plan turns out to be a lot more. There's a lot more in it for a backup plan.
Yeah, that's why you know, use the backup plan. Like, not spontaneously. I don't know. This backup plan would have worked if we all just said, oh, we didn't do it. And we could just yap about it instead of making a PowerPoint. But we really can't.
We're extra like that. I mean, she's extra like that.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, it's
also the fact that, like, it's been a while for some of us since we haven't seen the series.
yeah, right? It's good to have a refresher, and it's also good to have visuals.
I've never watched it.
And so there we go.
We watched it together.
I thought we watched it together, yeah.
Yeah, we watched a few episodes together.
Wait, what are we watching again?
Cool Doji Danshi.
Oh, that one! Oh, I didn't recognize the name. Okay, never mind. I barely remember it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm ready. I have so many thoughts. They're so gay.
Damn, Miko's ready so quickly.
The exact opposite of me. The series is called Cool Doji Danshi. Or Play It Cool, guys.
Essentially, it's like a group of, it's like snippets of the life of 4 guys who are really, they look cool, but they're really just extremely clumsy.
Yeah, they're cool, but they're kind of dumb.
Yeah. It is a fun comedy. It's a nice, I would say, would you count it a slice of life? I think you could.
Oh yes, 100%
Yeah.
slice of life.
Yeah. And like, the manga's like, not necessarily a 4 but it's pretty short, each chapter, because it's just a snippet.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you can get through it really quickly.
Is the manga finished?
If you're interested in reading it. Last time I checked, I think so. Honestly, I don't know. Cause see, I don't read it from a reputable sources. Question mark. Let me check. Tomo-chan is a girl format? I haven't read that one.
Oh, I've read that one. Kind of like weirdly misogynistic.
Well, there's 5 volumes, but it doesn't say it's finished. But it hasn't updated since 2024, so I assume there hasn't been a new volume yet. And or it hasn't been translated.
I think that's Japanese in general. You mean weirdly misogynistic?
Yeah. What is the background music?
Uh,
Oh, this music.
it's the Cat's Tail BGM from Genshin.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're in a
The
bar.
BGM volume. Not that I can hear it.
The I think it's louder than how I usually have it.
Well, you don't usually have a limiter on your BGM.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, you don't put limiter filters on your... It's okay.
Who puts a filter
I
on
only
their
need
BG?
one on my mic. Why do I need it for not my mic?
Nah, it makes sense like if you change the background music and
Yeah, so you don't
Volume,
have to go through
yeah.
every, like, go through volume changing every single time. You just slap limiter on and that's the end of that.
Well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
She will suffer. I've had the Chikawa song stuck in my brain for some reason.
Oh, Hashi's song?
I don't really know what the name is. It's just looping in my brain right now. That is my background music. Oh.
ข้าวต้มก็มีแต่อยู่ในตู้นึงน่ะแม่เอามาถึงพ่อแล้วแม่ก็เลยเอาไว้ตู้เลย
Hey girl, no.
ก็มีหมูแดงมาให้ก็มีเกี๊ยวจากเลมอนฟาร์มแล้วก็มีอันนี้ด้วยแบบเกี๊ยวนะ
Where's
เกี๊ยว
the
นี่
2v2 Genshin game when we need it?
ดอกกันมาฮะดอกกันมาจริงแล้วไม่มีบทฮะบทจริง
3/4 of us don't play Genshin anymore. Guess who it is?
I had to relocate my resources to Star Rail. I have
Oh,
an excuse.
if you don't... Actually, this is like a PSA announcement for anyone that has a Genshin account. They added the age verification thing, and if you don't add your age, well, not your age, but like your month and birth year to your account, they're gonna delete it in July.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, if we don't go to in Genshin and update stuff,
If I
they're
did
gonna...
it in Hoyo Lab, does it count?
I
Is-
don't know.
They made me
'cause-
do it when I visited Hoyo Lab that one time, but
Oh, I'm not
I don't
sure.
have Genshin download. Oh wait, no, I have the
But they're doing like a whole thingy because America. But
Oh boy.
yeah.
Whenever you logged in. Fuck. No. No.
I mean, if you're okay with it, I can just log in for you. So you don't have to like re-download the entire thing. Up to you though.
I will, but I just changed my password. I'm lazy.
I will eventually log back in, I guess.
I'm
Yeah,
logging through the. I still have the. What do you call it?
the launcher.
No, the one in mobile. I forgot what it's
Oh,
called.
the
Where you have like
the one
limited
in mobile.
minutes.
I don't know. Oh,
Uh, uh,
Oh,
uh,
no.
oh, poor Lies,
no.
Miko.
Do you get anything for your birthday? No. You get the same thing you get at every game.
Like,
It's a cake and an energy source. And the energy thingy. Oh, if I could move all of my resin into Star Rail or something.
Oh, felt.
Because I've just been sitting there because I don't farm characters I don't really farm for artifacts anymore because I'm too lazy to clean it up. They need to make a build guide like how they did it in Star Rail. And
Oh, in
maybe I'll
Star
start
Rail.
building
Oh, yeah,
characters.
that was a good quality of life, like improvement.
Yeah. It's the only way they'll get me back on the grind for artifacts. And they need to clean up how we like get rid of artifacts too, because they don't give you the trash button. I love that trash button so much.
Oh, in Star Rail, yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
How's it coming along?
Uh, it's fine. I think it's coming along. I was gonna do more, but I feel like I should just stop.
I mean, if you want to.
No, for the sake of time.
What time? We're just gonna yap.
For the sake of yapping on topic.
You need to wait for Miko. It's fine.
Oh, true.
Miko will be back eventually. Bro, my brain is so head empty.
Yeah, me too. No, it's full. It's full of fighting. I just don't act on
Brain
it.
rotting.
It just doesn't result in a presentation.
Yes.
I just do in like contemplation, and I sit there just thinking.
Yes. I'm like thinking about Friday and morning how I can't buy merch. I really want merch. Oh my god.
The impulses.
I know, but also I just want a potential shrine I can build.
Yeah.
Cause like I still haven't displayed my Sunday stuff because I have no space.
Time to
So
get another shelf.
it's just sitting there in the box.
Another shelf.
I wish, but my room is so small.
Go upwards.
Go upwards. Oh my god.
Vertical.
I'm gonna wait till I graduate and then see if I can like throw a lot of my stuff.
Yeah. Anything you don't need anymore.
Yeah.
Spring cleaning.
Yes.
Oh my god, I need to listen to something else. I can't.
What? What are you listening to?
No, it's and or just I need to listen to something because the Chikawa song is still stuck in my head and it's like bothering me. Because it's the same stupid ass. It's not even the lyrics. I don't know what to listen to.
I'm hungry.
Well, might as well get a
I'm
snack while Miko's
hungry.
absent.
I already ate the snack. Oh my goodness. I bought this because I went out earlier for a bit. I bought this salmon skin
Ooh.
chips. It's called salted egg, but like it's a little bit sweet.
Yeah.
Which I'm not a fan of it, but it still tastes good.
Very nice. I've never tasted those.
But that's the only like flavor available. The other one is like spicy and I'm like, no.
Wait, but what brand is it?
Hang on, let me type it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just saw it. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
sounds good.
it's these ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Now I
think they're
want salmon.
Korean. Because apparently there's this whole phenomena, not phenomena, but like, apparently Korean people, like, whenever they have like salty chips, for some reason they add sugar to them.
Oh.
Like, they're always like a bit sweet. I don't know, man.
Nice.
Turn
Now
on
I'm
all
craving.
by Smash Mouth, cleanse the brain. God, no.
I want salmon. Maybe I'll have salmon tomorrow.
Oh shit, you got a fun fact.
Oh, fun fact about
Hands.
Hands.
hands. Hands? Okay, wait. I don't. Okay, fun fact. There's a video on YouTube, and I don't remember what it's called. Oh no, it's called Walks of Life. And,
I thought I was just gonna cut off there. It's just called that.
it's called that. Well, you really need to watch it to understand but it's basically like evolution, but all the creatures are made out of hands, like fingers.
What the fuck? What?
What the heck? I don't want to open this. Oh wait, I
See
can open
the
this in
thumb-
incognito.
Yeah, the thumbnail really tells you what
Yeah,
it's
no,
all
I
about.
saw the thumbnail. No,
Oh,
I saw the
ew,
thumbnail. No. Yeah, I closed it immediately. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this.
But fun
No.
fact.
Not today. Not today, Satan.
Fun fact: there's, I don't know if it's an actual short story in Filipino, but I remember reading like a short story about why thumb is important.
Oh.
Like, I don't know why that's a short story.
Well, the
Damn.
thumb specifically is important.
Because there were okay, so the four fingers, like the pinky, ring finger, middle finger, and the pointer finger, are like
Yeah.
carrying something, but they're having trouble carrying it because there's no thumb. And I think they're like singling out the thumb. I don't know. They're like being racist towards it or something.
Thumb racism.
No.
No, they're just hating on it, and they were like, "Oh, but we're having trouble. Maybe you're okay."
Thumb racism.
Fingers? No.
Fingers. Oh god. I don't remember. Let me fact check this really quick.
The messiest. Okay, it's fine.
Fun fact, I think. I don't know if this is correct, but about half of your bones of in your entire body are in your hands and feet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
So
why
if you want to
hands
break
needs
half of
lots
someone's
of
bones, you just break their hands and break their
break
feet.
their hands. With the hammer, you like slam it.
Yeah, I use if you
Do
threaten
you
them,
want more bones?
if you threaten them with that you're gonna break half of their bones, just break their hands and feet.
Nice.
Yay! Is that fun?
Wow, that's so fun.
Personally, I'd go for the spine, but I guess hands and
Oh, that's true. I mean, the spine, but the spine, you'd kill them.
well,
If you're threatening them, you need to keep them alive. It's, yeah.
no. Just kidding.
What
Wait,
is
you
this
finished
conversation?
3.2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, me to oh gosh, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Canis? I hate her. I need to break her spine.
Oh my god, yes. Fucking someone please let us kill her.
She needs to die.
It's okay, she's old, she'll die. She'll follow her eventually. Just a whoopsie daisy down the dawn cloud. So flatten your hand out on the table, spread your fingers and without removing any other fingers, tuck your middle finger as far in the palm as possible.
Oh, then you've seen the Dankei moment in 3.2. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I still have the
Wait.
screenshot of Danhong looking
Yeah,
at Kayla.
no, me too. That's the first screenshot of 3.2 I have.
This one, I think this is 3.2. Oh yeah, that's my first screenshot too. Because I was doing because my latest one was the
Way, I miss
You're
him. I
so
just played
good.
something.
This is the
Man.
source of like the angst arts, all of them. I was like, wow.
Yes. Yes. Angst.
You should finish 3.3.
I will do it. I was planning on doing it, and then I forgot about time. I'll see if I wake up early tomorrow. I might just stream it. Oh wait, I was gonna do whatever Sarah was saying. The place.
What is this?
Lift your finger.
Oh, is this the thing where it's like you can't move your fingers apart or something?
Right there.
Or am I too bad at skimming?
Pointer ring. Yeah, like it doesn't lift as much. I mean, mine still lifts. That's because I have weird fingers.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Mm. They share a tendon. Oh. So that's why.
How to do it via text. Ouch. My hand hurt doing that. My
I
pinky
wish I could show
especially is
the weird
hurting.
thing I can do with my hand. But I can't really do it without like a photo.
Breaking your immersion.
Not breaking your immersion, but like using a photo, and I don't wanna show my hand. I felt the muscle in my arm. Ew. Don't watch the walks of life thing. Ew.
It is very cursed.
I don't know why. I don't know how you get this kind of videos, but please stop.
It's because she keeps watching other videos like this.
No, okay. This one was a recommendation from a friend in high school. Okay, I did not find this one on my own. It was given to me, and it cursed me.
Are you sure?
If you keep watching videos like this, you'll find more if you're out to look more.
I'm so thankful I opened it in incognito. The smallest bone in your body is in your ear. Oh yeah, I forgot which one it is.
Go nursing students, go.
No. I
In the ear?
only remember Malia's because of Malia's from Twist.
Malleus.
Oh,
I know
my
it's three
God.
bones in your ear. Oh,
Mirko.
welcome back.
Hello.
Mirko, you're back.
welcome back.
Not dead.
We're still just chilling.
Well, not anymore.
Oh my God.
Damn, no more chill. Good boy.
No, wait,
No.
that's not what I meant. Hello, welcome to my impromptu presentation. Cool doji danshi is the kind of genre that gives me reasons to live. all I really did is just compile like info about the characters since it's been a while, and then like info about specific pairings that I think are good. But this series, because it's a slice of life and also about a bunch of hot guys who are all bachelors, so it's like you can technically pair anyone up with anyone. It works kind of like A3 does, where it's like you could technically make an argument for any pairing.
Yeah.
But there are ones that just stand out, I think. In my humble opinion, they have more canon compliance. But yeah. Wait, hold on. I drink.
Is it broke again?
No, I just wanted to take a sip of water because I realized I was like, oh yeah, I brought this over. And I was gonna drink it, but I completely forgot.
Too much hyperfixation.
Too much. More like pressure to finish. Okay. I forgot, did we all watch this? I think didn't we watch this
We
together?
did. We watched it all
We
together.
watched it together, but like
I
I don't
all of
remember
it.
if we
I don't
finished
think we
it.
finished it because we
finished
watched
it.
it. No, we watched it while it was still airing. Because I
Yeah.
binged all of the anime last night, and I was like, oh, like the last couple of episodes I did not see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay. So I was thinking I'll go over each of the guys, and then I don't know, and then we can play favorites, and then we'll go over the ships. I feel like part of me was like, then I can guess your favorites, but then it's like, that's so much pressure. I don't know if I can.
I'm
You
pretty
have to.
sure
You
you
have to
can
guess my
guess.
favorite.
You have to.
Standing man emoji.
Okay. Alright. Alright. This is the first guy. His name is Hayate. He's a college student, and oh right, so Zay kind of explained it before, but cool doji danshi, it's just about guys who are like really cool looking on the outside, but they make a bunch of the actions, the stuff they do is kind of dumb or clumsy. So like in
The word cool in like Japanese terms, because cool does not mean the same cool we have.
well, what's the difference? What would the difference
So when
be?
we think like, so in Western terms, like in the actual English word, the word for like, oh yeah, that's a cool guy, means like, oh yeah, this is a pretty gnarly dude, right? But in Japanese terms, it's actually like a calm, collected person, not just a gnarly dude. So
Okay. Yeah, it's not
so you
cool
wouldn't see
like
them going like you wouldn't see them wearing Supreme t-shirts.
okay, well, I guess that just hinges on what your definition of cool is, because even as a person who lives in the West, I would never call someone who wears. Okay, look.
You're a weeb.
I don't think you have to be a weeb to be like, I don't think that like hype beast guys are cool. You know, it's more dependent on like what you think is cool.
Yeah.
You know?
Plus the standard's different over there.
Actually, Miko, we say he has aura now. Yeah, these guys don't have aura. They're just
Oh
calm and collected.
my god.
Yeah, it's more calm and collected than I guess being super cool.
Yeah,
Like intentionally
calm-
cool. It's like
like
they're
cool,
just
cool as in like the feeling, like the actual like being cold, like cool and refreshing, and not cool as in like, oh dude, that guy is so cool. He has aura. Like his an aura forming. I can tell.
Oh my god.
You know.
Well, if you say it like that, like I feel like you mean it more like sarcastically.
No, see, this is how we can tell she is very disconnected from the
What the
current
fuck?
social media.
what? I think it's just too much like
I don't
TikTok
I,
to the brain.
I feel like you're the one disconnected. I think TikTok has just
Has poisoned you.
has poisoned you. I feel
To be
like
fair, like it's become like the common in the common it like bled into the common vernacular, so like it's now like slang.
See,
But like
so you guys are the one disconnected because you're not on TikTok enough.
well, I don't mean the term aura. I mean the term cool. Like if an average person on the street were to describe like a cool guy, you know, I don't think they'd say some hype beast, you know, aura maxing dude.
yeah.
Oh, but like they
No,
would say,
that's
like,
not.
you know, like the, you know, well, which Matsu's name was it with the sunglasses and the leather jacket?
Which
Which
Matsu?
Matsu?
Okay, but I also don't think they'd say that is cool. Like I feel like it, like current day and age, it'd be whatever.
Yeah, but like
I feel
typically
like
in
it's
the
just
English,
better to stick with the anime, like what do you call it?
no, see, the problem
definition
is
of
saying
cool
that
for
the
this
anime
one,
and the
'cause-
English,
yeah.
the anime definition and the English definition of the word cool is the same, but it's not, because the English word for
It's
cool.
the same, but it's not. Make up your mind.
No, I'm saying that she says it's the same, but I'm saying it's not the same.
I feel like it is somewhat the same. I feel like if I say like picture a cool guy, in my head I'm like, oh, it's probably like an attractive, handsome guy, you know, like a
But you would, like,
ideal
typically-
male sort of stuff. But
yeah,
like
but like when you say picture a cool guy in the normal English language, you wouldn't picture a calm, collected dude. You'd picture like more suave.
no.
No.
I don't think so. I feel like you're the says the person who doesn't live in the States. I feel like you shouldn't have a say in this.
I feel like I read more English novels than you do, though.
What the hell?
I don't think
What
that
do you
has
mean
to
read
do
more
with
English novels?
That English novel doesn't matter because this is a Japanese
You haven't even
literature.
you haven't even read Percy Jackson. Don't come here.
Percy Jackson is the good
I've read some English
Jackson
novels.
has
And if I think of
trying
like
to
cool
think of
characters,
the
it's gonna mean
novel
the
that
same
Miko
thing.
hasn't read, but I have. Huh?
Okay.
Why is Percy
but yes.
Jackson the end all be all? You've never read Divergent either.
I read Divergent. Estimation. I read Divergent. I read
Okay.
Hunger Games. Come on, man. I went to school here.
Just go. And then
Come on,
realized
I went to
I did
school,
not go to
period.
school.
Crying.
I graduated top of my class in dog school. Excuse you.
Dog school. But yes, I think it's just a matter of perspective.
But yeah,
What
I'm
you
saying the
consider
nuance is a
cool.
little bit
It's a matter of
different.
Mika's perspective.
Yeah.
Don't lump me into this.
No,
I'm saying the
it's a
nuance is
matter of
different because
perspective.
it's
I'm
English
saying if
and
you have the
fucking
male gaze,
Japanese.
you might if you have the male
Yeah.
gaze. I'm not, and I'm not saying all male people think this, but you might think of those hypebeast people. Like if you're a specific type of person, you might think of those hypebeast people as cool, and that's why
Yeah.
those
Or
people
you'll think
follow
of
them.
maybe like a
We're not
superhero.
specific people though.
Yeah, no,
That's the
Tony
thing.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
but
But
I'm
saying.
like-
That's what I'm
explaining it so
saying.
everyone gets on the same definition.
I feel like
That's what I'm
okay.
saying.
Look, here's also
It's
this,
a
Miko. I
specific
feel like
type
if
of
you're
people, so
opening
either
this,
way, either way, trying to define what cool is, it's subjective in every way. It won't matter if we define it or not.
I also feel like if you're picking up this manga, you'll already have the same definition of cool. If you're
Yeah,
like,
but
well,
not
look at this
everyone in our
manga with
fucking chat reads the manga.
what?
But we've watched
But-
the anime, so we know what.
Yeah,
going
and
on,
it's also
though.
like in this sphere, I feel like if I say cool guy, like you'd understand it to be like ikemen.
Yeah. I think nowadays it's more that. It just depends on what type of like, you know, side of the internet or of the social
Like,
something.
I'm saying the word cool in Japanese. Like there's a difference between if a Japanese person says, "Oh yeah, that's kuru," and then it's kakoi.
What? Girl.
What? No.
Oh my god, am I too weeb? Or are you guys not weeb enough?
I think you're just digging in too deep to it. Because yes, there are small nuances to it, but in the end, it's kind of like, it's a matter of subjective. Because you could be cool and be like all suave and everything, and people can consider that cool, or you can just be
No, because in the
nonchalant and
Japanese
people
language,
will also consider that
kuru
cool.
would not have the word suave in it. In Japanese, if the Japanese person
Yeah, it'd be
calls someone
kakoi,
kuru,
but like, it's still...
yeah.
It's still... The nuances... It don't really matter, because like... Because I'm pretty sure one of the guys here is technically kakoi, but like... He's an airhead about it. So he ends up being in the cool...
I feel like
quote-unquote cool.
we don't really need to define
we really
cool
don't need
because
to,
it's
yeah.
like implied what type of cool this is just from
I want to shoot all of you.
Dude, can you sit down and listen? Okay.
I'm going to go to your schools and then start just.
Okay, Miko,
Okay,
that's a bit
Miko.
much.
I feel like the
let's
person
not
who
joke
doesn't live in the States doesn't get to say this. I feel like if you're like, I don't usually consume this type of media, but like when you look at it, right, and you're like, this is probably geared towards women, you'll probably think, okay, you know, this is like a depiction of guys who are cool, but cool as in cool towards like a more feminine eye, I guess. Right? Or whoever is reading it. You know? Like, and also it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's-
really matter
and when
that
they
much.
say cool, we're really
it's
just
a
talking
simple
about
manga.
like handsome guys, I guess. Are you done? Are you done molding, or do you have more to say?
I'm gonna shoot all of you.
What the
Bruh.
fuck, man?
No, what the heck?
Nick is so
Anyway.
tired.
I'm like, look, I just came here to talk about cute guys, and all of a sudden we have a discussion about East versus West.
Because like personally, I think the nuance matters, but go on.
I feel like because it's the style and everything else about it implies an Eastern perspective, like you don't really need the explicit definition of cool to understand, like, oh, it's this type of cool.
Plus, it's all a matter of perspective. In the end, it doesn't matter because people are gonna think it's cool. Yes, no, it doesn't really matter. People are gonna think different things are cool, and that's fine.
I'm gonna hold your ass when I say this.
Please,
Get away from me.
why my ass? But continue.
The reason they're called cool doji danshi It's because the anime has a definition of cool.
I feel like the
Yeah, and then-
reason why they're called cool doji danshi is because it rolls off the tongue.
I'm gonna die.
They literally
I'm just
explain
gonna go
why
die.
they're considered cool in the anime and the manga anyway. They do it almost every episode.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You really don't need the perspective of this. They'll tell you what perspective you need to have for it. Anyways, the characters.
Anyways.
Anyways, how are you feeling? Are you feeling more cool-headed now?
I'm gonna jump into lava. I'm gonna do it.
Oh wait,
I'm going to the sauce.
dude.
Why are you going back to the previous slide?
Because I'm gonna low-key restart, but also, the English version of the how did I not bring this? The English version of the name is "Play It Cool, Guys," so that implies the more
So in the end, it doesn't
calm,
matter.
calm, cool-headedness definition of cool. Anyway,
You never mentioned the English name until now, though.
my brain blanked.
She did say she forgot about it.
Yeah.
She
Give
literally
her a
just mentioned she
break.
forgot. Yeah.
I like. Man,
Don't tunnel vision.
I'm crying. I put together this presentation just for you guys, and this is how I get treated.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna punt your stupid purple ball.
What the fuck? I did put it in chat, yeah, but then it just left my brain while we were discussing cool. Okay. Let me collect myself.
I'm sorry.
What? Where? How did we start this again?
Read the title.
Yeah, read the
Doji
title.
Danshi's
You can
the
start
kind
there.
of genre that gives me reasons to live. But, well, okay. Oh right. I was trying to give like a synopsis of what the thing is about. But like Zay said earlier, it's like, well, I won't use cool as the defining word. Let's say like handsome guys or like yeah, right? That look cool, question mark.
They look like effortlessly like cool
Yeah.
/ like nonchalant. It's that type of like
Mm-hmm.
not mysterious, but like just wow, that guy looks like they have their life put together and they don't.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the screenshot to our right. Those guys seem close. They're even sharing drinks. They're definitely close. How cute. Very cute world peace.
That,
How do they
that's
describe
just
it
something
here?
straight out of a BL. You'd see that panel in a BL.
The thing is that the author has written a BL. I'm pretty sure.
So the
Let me
case
see.
for this is
So.
Do you want okay.
Hmm?
Well, the official translation for how they define it is just like you know how like they introduce it every time, like they summarize well the concept of the show every time.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is how they. I'm sure there's some around you too, guys who are cool and handsome, but just a tiny bit clumsy, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole whole series.
BL Light. BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light is a very great way to put this entire series because it's like, BL Light It's like 0% alcohol. It's like 0% VL.
It's Jose Muke.
Yeah, Josemuke.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Jose Muke.
It's like
Jose Muke is game type. It's Jose.
oh, okay. Yeah, like attractive guys, mostly male characters targeted towards female audiences kind of genre. But not romance. Okay. Wow, hey, I've never seen this slide before. Okay. So I don't think I talked anything. This is Hayate. Wow, he's a college student. And so all of the guys, they have this cool clumsy file bit where it's like how like what type of clumsy they are.
So clumsy.
And it's really more like their personality traits and stuff. So Hayate is the type where when he messes up, he'll like overthink it and like be embarrassed, and it kind of eats that away at him for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
Definition of social anxiety. I'm kidding.
he is. My bullet points. Hayate has poster boy burden, but is such a sweet lad. He loves like tiny, cute animals. I think his family owns like pet hamsters or something.
Oh.
Like hamsters, hedgehogs, ferrets, etc. And also cats, just animals. He likes reading, and he gets excited when talking about his like interests, and gets more excited when the people he admires are also into the same interests.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a guy. And so like the bottom panel that's kind of being covered by me and Miko's ears is like him realizing that Mima-san, who's the glasses guy we'll see later, also likes reading and the same author that he likes a lot. He's like my role model. Mima-san likes the author I respect equal author. It's just like a space background.
His space background spin.
Yeah. He overthinks things a lot and does not notice girls' advances. She thinks he's just not into her, when in reality he is just dumb.
Oh.
The
Poor
scene
guy.
in question is when he gets dragged to a mixer by his friend, and his friend is like, and then after talking for a while, he's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then one of the girls is like, I'm also gonna go to the bathroom, and so she approaches him and I forgot how it leads there, but she asks to see his apartment. And then Hayate is like, oh, it's actually really messy. I can't let you in. like no ill intention, just like it's true. And then she's like, oh, okay, did he not realize what I was saying? And then she asks him for his phone number. She's like, oh, I really love to see it. Some days can I have your number so we can talk more or something? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. But then when he pulls out his phone is, he says it's
dead.
broken, but it's like out of battery.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm sorry, I can't give you my contact information. So my phone
And she
is
thinks,
dead.
oh, he's rejecting me, but
Yeah.
subtly.
Oh no.
But he's
But no,
really
he's just
Poor
dumb.
No, and like the worst part is, his like, they say he's the introspective type, right? So he overthinks, but about like certain things like this, he will not think at all.
Yeah, right? Because he doesn't, like, at that moment, he doesn't realize that he's like, I don't know,
Getting hit on.
that he's getting hit on, or that he like messed up, I guess. Like, he realizes
Yeah.
his phone is dead, but he doesn't think it was caused by him. He thought that his phone broke or something. And then when he gets home, he's like, I thought I charged it, and then realized that the block
yeah.
wasn't plugged in.
No.
uh,
Poor guy.
man, yeah,
He's just a lad.
he's just a
It's
lad.
okay.
Just
He shouldn't be going with girls anyways, because he's gay.
Oof, woof. Alright. I don't know if there's. Oh, right. He's 20. He's 5'9". 5'9".
I don't think we need to know that right now.
Interesting. Save it in your back pocket for
Leave it
later.
in the brain.
This is Shun.
She's favorite boy.
Shush.
Ivan is Rico, right?
Anyway,
I am right.
Shun is a high school student. And taller than Hayate. So my bullet point, I said he's pretty textbook tsundere-ish type. His clumsy file says bluffing stoic type. So it's basically like when he messes up, he just like lies and says like, "Oh, I meant to do that." Like,
Yeah.
Oh god.
what is it? Like I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he
That's the
did this.
cringiest type of
Yeah, it's the most second embarrassment one, like secondhand embarrassment one.
Yeah.
But it's okay, he's just a
Oh
little guy.
god.
He's like,
It's okay, he's
This
just
is
a
your
little guy.
fave? Just kidding.
oh my god. What example should I give?
Just give one.
I mean, the first one is like him messing up on like his game, wasn't it? Like
his headphones. Like, he's on the train listening to music, but his headphones aren't plugged in.
I
Oh,
think I
yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, and so
Oh,
his music is just blasting in the train car and he doesn't realize. And until like someone taps him and is like, "Hey, your headphones aren't plugged in, we can hear your music." And he just like he quickly plugs his headphones in so it stops, and then he just says, "I meant to do that."
Oh no.
I'm meant to be
Poor
an
guy.
asshole, to be a nuisance on the fucking train.
Man. Or oh wait, and there's one where because he plays handball, and during like one of their team's like practice matches, right, they're split in two and playing against each other, and then one of his teammates is like, "Shun, here,
Oh, yeah.
pass," and he passes to him, not
Oh, that
realizing
one.
he's on the other team. And they're like, "Shun, why'd you do that?" And his excuse this time was like, "Oh, I was just what was it?
giving them a handicap.
Giving them a handicap."
Yeah, Shun is always his go-to excuse is always I meant to do
I
that.
meant to do that,
Yeah.
Totally calculated.
But what am I
And it's funny because the other guys are just able to see through like his excuses.
Yeah. I feel like wait, this is true. Like with all the guys, when they first meet, at least, it's like the way they kind of cover up their clumsiness is like
Not obvious.
not obvious. Yeah, like
But Shun is very obvious.
like Mima will get like an order wrong, but then Hayate will be like, "Oh my god, Mima, he's so cool. He wasn't even like he didn't even fumble after his mistake." When in reality, he just didn't fucking notice at all.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, but I feel like Shun's the only one where they're like, "Yeah, Shun, that's not true."
Like, let's say, like, everyone else can hide how clumsy they are pretty well, but Shun is the only one who is just a loser.
Yeah, it might have to do with age, because when he stepped into like
Shun is the youngest.
he like messed up the classroom that he was supposed to go to, like a first year's classroom that he was supposed to go through. And then and he was like, "I knew that, I just came by to say hi." And then all the first years were like, "Wow, Shun, he's so cool."
Yeah.
Maybe it's age. Maybe because he's the youngest.
Everyone's like, "Oh, I've been through that."
Yeah. Bullet point. Typical for like younger guys. He do be a high schooler, has some of that kusogaki energy. Doesn't like it when people call him cute. He wants to be seen as cool. Plays handball, and the scenes of him getting along with his teammates remind me a lot of Haikyuu. Right. And then specifically the scene where he ended up fumbling because he made himself too nervous. Because he put a lot of pressure on himself after inviting like his older clumsy friends. Basically the other characters after they helped him out with other things. He invited them to come watch his handball match, and then like
Boy fumbled.
he boy fumbled.
He boy fumbled the bag so bad.
Yeah.
No.
Oh well, he was able to play okay in the end after he got
Yeah.
over it, but yeah, they still lost though.
They tried their best.
There should be a training camp episode
A training camp.
for Shun, just for Shun.
Next one.
Mima.
Mima. This is the airhead, 2 gigabytes brain energy.
Yeah.
He's an office worker and I think he works in sales. And he's the type to not make a big deal when he messes up or just doesn't realize that he messed up. I feel like when he does realize that, oh, oops, I got it wrong, it's just like a whatever.
It's a whoopsie. Okay.
Oopsie. Okay.
Oh, there's like Mima-san actually. He usually wears contacts, but if he wakes up late, he'll wear glasses.
Yeah.
And so he'll have this like habit when he's wearing contacts because he wakes up late a lot. So he wears glasses more often than he does contacts. And then he'll have this like habit of pushing up his glasses when he's not
my
wearing
God,
glasses.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like people around him like have already noticed it, and they can in his office they can already tell that he's like, oh, he ran late today, that's why he's wearing glasses again. There's like one coworker that pointed it out to him actually.
Right? It's like everyone knows him better than he knows him.
Yeah.
It's cute though because everyone's like, everyone thinks it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like his colleagues are like, Mima-san, you're like the office's comfort, question mark.
The office is comfort.
Yeah, he's the healing type.
The healing, yeah.
Yeah, you look at him and you're like, oh, okay.
Bullet point. A clumsy older brother figure, question mark. He's very attentive to younger characters, I'd say. Like he's aware of his own matureness / age in comparison to other characters and acts accordingly. Because I think
Yeah.
Haite is 20, Shun is 17. Soma, I forgot, Soma
He's
is
also-
younger than Hayate.
Yeah.
And then Mima is 27. So he's coupled with the fact that he's a working adult and not a student, it's like
Yeah.
he's the oldest guy. And then the cast balances out with Igarashi Sensei, so Mima isn't alone in the almost 30s department. And has an older sister who will sometimes bring her daughter, so his niece, over so he can watch her a bit, which is cute. And I think it's cute how like his sister brought lunch boxes for them to eat, and Mima was just gonna eat it in his apartment, and then his niece was like, no, we have to eat bentos at the park. He's like, oh, is that so? Let's go to the park then.
Like even his niece takes care of him. It's so cute.
Yeah. Uh,
Reminder to stretch and hydrate.
yes.
Who needs to do that?
I'm
Uh,
literally in bed.
Well, that's stretching.
And then for the last bonus point, I put in earnest worker, since I think it's cute how like he does try pretty hard at his job and wants to make sure he does a good job. Like
He fumbles a lot, but he usually doesn't fumble with his work.
yeah, no, like
Yeah.
I feel like Hayate is the same too. Like they're both pretty academically smart people, but
Yeah.
like just like socially fumbles.
Yeah,
Socially fumble.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why they're so good together.
Ernest. Oh right, the example I wanted to bring up for Ernest Worker is his team question mark at work. So they were assigned to do, was it PR or some ad campaign, something like that, sales, for a horror game that was coming out, and Mima isn't really a gamer, so he can't really do the controls well, but they're supposed to kind of play test it to get to understand what it's about so that they can advertise it, right? And even though he's not good with horror games and he also is shit at using the controller, right? He still pushes and powers through it. He's like, I'm gonna, no, it's my job. I have to play through it in order to do like my work correctly or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like, oh, that's sweet. And then he gets too scared and has to stay over at Hayate's place. He's like, I don't want to be alone.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. It's 27 years old.
Yeah.
He's just a little guy.
Little guy, 6 foot, 27 years old.
I'm Amanda. I'm 6. Oh,
Okay.
he'd be the type if like he was the teacher. It'd be like, would he? I don't the oh no, I have class today. Oh wait, I graduated 2 years ago. I'm the teacher.
Just a
Then
moment
I don't think it's him
of
though.
forgetfulness. Oops.
Oh, there was like one scene where someone gave him a eye mask so he can go to sleep and take a nap in the office, right? And he took a nap in the office and then he went to the meeting right after. Like he ended up never wearing the eye mask because it's just like sat on top of his head and then he just forgot about
yeah.
it. So he went to the meeting room with the eye mask on top of his
Yeah.
head. And no one told him about it while he was making his meeting.
Like, no one said anything, and then he only realized when he went to the bathroom later, and he's like, oh, and he just took it off, and everyone's like, oh, he realized. But they didn't tell him, they didn't say anything.
Everyone was just like, how cute kind of situation.
Yeah.
like his work environment is just, let's leave Mima alone. Like let's leave Mima to do whatever the hell Mima's doing because that heals everyone's souls.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
It's just a guy.
Next slide. This is Soma. He
I've already
is
forgotten this.
He's a college student, and he's 5'6". Damn.
All right, the small.
The small.
Yeah, the small guy.
The small.
The smallest of the bunch.
As for my bullet points, Soma's the most pro-tag feeling of the bunch. Honestly, he has good progress in the anime. At least working towards like his own creative ventures. He's got like that kind of protagonist ambition about him. Where he's like, I want to do something.
Genki boy.
I want to make something. Yeah, that like Genki energy. And his like clumsy profile thing, the self-accepting positive type, where basically he's the type to laugh at his own stupid mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas like when he realizes he did something dumb, he just cracks up. Yeah. And the extra bullet points. Yeah.
I remember he can't help but laugh at the other guys'
Yeah.
silly mistakes too.
You feel like he's the one who notices them more often
Yeah.
and cracks up.
Cracks up. Oh no.
Truly.
It's just like, oh shit, that's so funny, and he'll like, he doesn't like outright laugh. He'll turn around and then like giggle to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I typoed, bro. I mean, usually he hangs his head, not hands his head. What the fuck? He hangs his head,
Oh.
embarrassed, or
I
covers his
remember there's the
face.
scene. I don't remember if it was Hayate or Shin who like when they first met. They were working together with Soma, and like it's their first time meeting. And then Soma saw that they did something clumsy, and then he started laughing. So his shoulders were shaking, right? But he
Yeah.
turned around to laugh, like he turned around to giggle. So
Yeah.
all they saw was that his shoulders were shaking, and they thought they were like Soma's really mad at him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was actually, I have that
Hayate.
panel, this panel. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
On closer inspection, he also has piercings and even a tattoo. Could he be the super wild guy? Yo, newbie, get your act together. That's just Hayate freaking out. It's like, oh my god, this guy hates me, my new coworker. Yes.
He's just he's so happy.
He's so happy. He had like a whole bit, like, cause he covers his face when he giggles, right? And they're like, you shouldn't hide your smile, you shouldn't hide your happiness and stuff. Cause he thought it was creepy for him to just be like grinning all the time for no reason. And it was cute. Also, as another note, he has an older brother who is Mima's colleague, and he helps out with cooking and such because he's living with him.
Oh my god, wait, didn't he make him a lunchbox and then he accidentally put both of the rice ones on his brother?
Oh yeah,
I
the
remember
rice
that.
layers.
Yeah.
The
Wait.
2 rice layers for his brother, and then he had the 2 toppings.
Right.
Or side
His brother
dishes.
opened it up and was like, wow, my brother packed me a lunch. Opens up. There's only rice.
Man.
There's just rice. What do you mean there's just rice?
Like no wonder his brother's so used to like Mima being clumsy.
Right, and brother's just surrounded by him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, next! This is, Igarashi Sensei.
Yay.
Yay, the purple guy.
Wait, this is
The
the guy
purple
that I
guy.
don't know because we stopped
No,
watching
yeah,
it
we
when
kinda
he
stopped
got
when he
showed up.
introduced, so I don't know
Yeah.
him.
So,
Yeah.
he's an author, and ever since his interaction with Mima in middle school, I don't know what year it was, but when they were younger. So he started becoming interested in the everyday life stories of people in general. I think. I don't know if I put that correctly. Much charisma, good at getting along, good at talking. When he messes up, he's similar to Mima in the fact that he doesn't make a big deal out of it, but is more aware of his mistakes than Mima is. Like, so he's not like a complete airhead, but when he does mess up, he's kind of able to just be like, oh, haha, silly me.
Yeah, it's more like Soma, was that his name?
Soma?
Best way to describe
It's
this
more like the
purple
red hair
man.
guy, red hair boy, but like he doesn't laugh at it. He's just like,
Yeah.
oh okay.
Yeah, he doesn't crack up, he's just, he's like cool clumsy guy final evolution. He's
Final
like
evolution.
reached acceptance with his own internal his own clumsiness. He
His
doesn't.
own
It's
clumsiness.
reached nirvana.
Nirvana.
That's what it feels like.
Man's reached enlightenment.
Yeah. And also
I
he
like how
has-
you say the best way to describe is purple man, because in my head I just go like, oh, so you mean like Kuya?
No.
No.
No. Vastly different. Very different. And then he has a black cat, which shows up as just like a black void fur
A
ball.
blob. Oh my god, that's
It's
so
just
cute.
a blood. Yes. That's the.
Wait,
I
my
love void
Wi-Fi keeps
cats.
cutting out.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Peak black cat design.
Yes, just a void with
yeah.
eyes and
Yes.
a nose.
The occasional hands and feet.
Yes. Okay.
Oh wait, his cat's name is Urshin. Cute.
Yeah, cause it looks like a sea urchin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it has yellow eyes like a sea urchin
Like a sea
inside.
urchin. Oh.
Yeah.
Should we play what's your favorite? Who's your favorite? Or
Yeah,
am I guessing?
I'll just play who's your favorite. Go like in order of how we're sitting in your shot,
Okay.
or how we're sitting in the thing.
So
yeah.
we'll go with Zay first, right?
Yeah.
What's the
Okay.
judgment? I mean,
No helping she.
not. Wait, do you have an answer? Why am I all alone?
It's. I think it's funnier if you're the one.
The fuck? Okay. I was thinking
Or
about this
just you?
earlier, and I was like, I feel like Zay's favorite. I don't know. I feel like it leans towards Hayate, like the blue guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel
Is
like
Hayate the MC?
yeah, he's the first guy.
The first guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
So I'm like, cause he's just a good little boy. He's a good boy. And he's pretty reserved for the most part. Yeah.
No, you're right. No, I like him because my type is either like the semi edgy ones with like a soft hard puppy boys, or like just a guy.
Just
a
a
guy.
guy.
The guy, and Hayate is like just the guy.
Just a
Tia.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know how there's like if you were to describe, I guess if it were like an A3, it'd be like Tsuzuru, because he's just a guy.
Oh,
He doesn't have
sure.
anything special. He's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
It's that type of like character.
Yeah.
It's just a guy. But yeah, that's my dude. My second
Yeah.
favorite is
Your second favorite?
second favorite is Soma.
Soma. Okay. I was also thinking Soma, because I feel like Soma's face is more your type.
Yeah. Plus he's Genki.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hooray!
Or Nick time.
Nick
actually.
time.
Oh no, I don't remember who was my fave. Like before when we watched this, but go on.
Go on. Dude,
Go
all I do is struggle. I don't know. I'm not sure. I like.
Honestly, vibes wise, probably maybe
I can't hear
because
you.
Mima honestly feels like Welt young, and like Nick doesn't hate Welt.
But Nick
Who?
doesn't like glasses.
Yeah, Nick doesn't
Oh,
like glasses.
I don't.
But
Yeah, I
well,
don't
he
like glasses.
can
But
lose.
like personality wise,
Yeah,
Yeah.
personality
maybe
wise,
he can
seems like Mima.
fit in. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like because Nick likes like kind of more tragic characters. And like
No,
because
I don't.
and because this
Not
is so-
necessarily.
Well-
that's Zay's thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the trauma is Ace thing.
I was trying to think because I'm like, well, Nick also likes Yankee boys, right? I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know if like these types of this type of Yankee boy question mark. I'm not sure.
I've drawn a ship, but it might not be Twitch safe. I remember drawing them.
I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah.
Oh, you
So in
remember
my
seeing
head,
it?
I
Oh,
was
then-
I
like,
don't remember. I don't remember seeing
Oh, you
it.
don't? I feel like I've sent it before, but I have the art.
My brain, not good.
so in my head, I was thinking Shin Soma because of the. Well,
Oh, the small guy,
yeah. The blonde guy and the small guy.
the blonde guy.
The
The
blonde,
blonde
the
guy.
blonde
The,
guy.
the blonde bitches are back.
No, stop.
No, but Nick doesn't necessarily like idiots. Jun is an idiot.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Like idiot himbos are more she's thing.
Yeah.
She's thing.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah.
That's why we know. That's why we know.
That's why we know your favorite boy.
Yeah. I was also thinking, like, maybe Nick would like Igarashi sensei.
Yeah, but Nick hasn't
Ooh.
seen Igarashi
I haven't
yet.
seen him a
Yeah.
lot.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
but he's kind of like a
I feel
know.
like if we had watched fully, I think Nick would have liked them.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Like maybe
Okay,
it's
I guess
something
I'll
with the
watch
long
it then.
hair.
Guess I'll finish it.
He's very chill. He's
Mhm.
just a guy. All of them are just
We
a
can't
guy.
keep describing everyone
They're
as just a
just
guy.
They're just living their best life. Leave them alone.
They're just guys.
But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So Nick, you gotta catch up. I'm kidding.
Okay, fine. If I'm gonna catch up, I might need to start in the beginning though, because
Yeah. The manga,
Yeah, I mean-
honestly, it's very short. Like you can breeze by it.
Yeah, if you do the manga, if you do the anime, I mean the anime isn't that long either.
Yeah. I only
all the
needed to stay
time
up till
now.
Like,
4
what,
a.m. to
5
finish it all.
minutes? Wait.
It's like 10 minutes ish per episode.
Oh.
But like if you skip
I
like
thought
opening
it's 5
ending,
minutes.
it's more like
Oh,
8
okay.
ish. Yeah.
I thought it's 5.
Yeah, I thought it was 5, but
Slightly
Oh, well.
longer.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Down the line,
Miko.
Miko. Well, I mean, I already know.
Of course.
Why? Why is it so easy for me?
So I remember while watching, you were like, "Oh my god, Soma is so cute. I love." And he has like
He
the
has that like, yeah.
he has the piercing and the tattoo, the triangle tattoo under his ear. Yeah.
No, it's not even that. He has like the, like that Sakuya feeling too.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he feels like a little bit like Sakuya. And also, like, I don't know. I think the Genki type, with like the self-accepting positive types, I feel like it's not that self-accepting like all the time. So it's that little sprinkle of drama.
Yeah. The little tinge of self-doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for
Because he does have it in a bit of the series.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a graphic design.
I cannot
Oh
hear
yeah,
you.
I forgot he's a graphic designer.
Oh yeah, graphic design is my passion. But like other than Soma, is there anyone else, or is it just Soma?
There is one.
Fuck, I had to guess.
I don't know. Do you want to guess?
Don't. I don't think I can guess. Please help.
Is it the author?
Huh? Enlightenment?
Is it the
Yeah.
author?
Enlightenment, yeah.
Is it the-
Enlightenment. Nirvana.
Final evolution. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
And now for
and we all know she's type.
Alright, let's move on.
I think but
That's the guy
is
you
it
like.
is it
No.
just Shun? But cause I can see Mima too.
I can say Shun and
Who's
Igarashi.
Mima?
Mima's the glasses guy.
Oh, the glasses guy, yeah.
I can say Shun and Igarashi because she actually has a thing for like purple.
I feel like all of
Okay.
them is like she's thing.
That's true.
Thanks.
Because they're all
That is
dumb.
they're
true,
all
that is
dumb.
I'm crying. Why do you think I put together this presentation?
Yeah, they're actually, you know what? You're right. She likes everyone because they're all fucking
Didn't
dumb.
we say that this anime is made for she or something?
Yeah, because
I feel like I've
like,
said
it
this is
before.
a himbo anime.
I mean, the first slide.
Exactly.
And the worst part is the series has like no merch.
Oh,
It
it
has
does, but it's so few.
It's so little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like kill for the like the stuffed bears that they have.
Oh my
the,
god,
the
yeah.
stuffed bear
those.
mascots. Crying.
Let me see if they've had any other merch. The bears, they were so cute. The chibis for that one was so cute too.
Okay.
Oh, I found Igarashi. Oh, just remember the thing about Igarashi. There's like this one time he went out of the house and it was it was going to rain, so he thought he packed his umbrella, but it's actually the shoehorn.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, I remembered. I think that's one of the episodes that I was able to get to know him. Oh my god.
And it's like it was like the hotel's shoehorn.
Yeah.
So he like checked out and then he had to go back and he was like, actually I stole this by accident.
I accidentally stole it.
The desk clerk was like, we've never had this happen before. Okay. Are we cool to move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't remember what I put next. Big question. Oh my god! Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So basically, I compiled some stuff about like parents that I thought had a lot of evidence. So
Evidence.
originally I was gonna cover more and be like, which one's your favorite? But it's a little hard to do that on a time crunch. Forgot this is about shit. Here's your reminder. So, I feel like a lot of this is from their first meeting, but Mima-san and Hayate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
read my bullet points because that's all I really need to say. Huh?
Oh, never mind. I feel like it might be. I don't know what memory is this, but did they go to like an animal cafe or
Yeah,
something?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
So,
they're the one who
They
did that.
they
Yes.
just randomly met on the street because Mima-san wanted to go to the tiny animal cafe and then felt awkward going as like a solo male. So he just asked Hayate to go with him, who is a total stranger on the street who is also standing in front of this tiny animal cafe.
This is like strangers to lovers situation.
Yeah. And then
A meet cute.
exactly, man. While in the tiny animal cafe, Mima-san fucks up the order because Hayate was like, I want, what was it? Like, I want hot coffee, but then it's like, no, I actually want iced coffee. Or was it the other way around? Either way, he ends up saying like, oh, we'll have 2 hot iced coffees. And then
Oh no.
And then Hayate notices his mistake because the waitress starts laughing. But Mima-san has no idea and he just carries on conversation. So that's like this bottom left corner. And then Hayate's like, wow, is he not bothered by his goof? Or does he not even realize he made it? His expression didn't even budge. So cool.
They're so dumb, I swear to God.
Man, yeah. Alright, and then because it's a tiny animal cafe, right? Hayate is like, oh, can I go pet the animals? And Mima-san's just like, do what you came here to do. And then it's like Mima-san thinks it's nice how Hayate gets excited about things he likes, and it's very visually obvious that he is. And then afterwards, what is it? He gets Hayate a keychain from the cafe as thanks for letting him tag along, and it's like it's a blue hedgehog leather keychain. Yeah, and it's because at the end there, Hayate was like, "Oh my god, I think I lost my keys," right? And then once they leave, he's like, actually, they were in my pocket. Oops. And then Mima gives him the keychain. He's like, okay, well, like maybe if you like with the keychain, you wouldn't lose your keys so often anymore because you have something like nice attached to it. Which is like, damn, that was smooth.
Wow. I see.
And then also, since while they were talking in the cafe, Hayate was voicing some of his worries because he was concerned that his clumsiness would affect like his future career, or like how can I become like a promising adult when I keep forgetting stuff like my keys. And then Mima-san reassures him and says that he's also very clumsy but manages to do fine as a functioning adult, so Hayate shouldn't worry.
Aww.
I was like, man,
What the heck?
that's so sweet. Yes. So that they're like meet cute or whatever is very cute.
Yeah.
And then like further on in the series, whenever they meet each other, it's like, you know, very pleasant, very very like, oh, you know, I'm glad to see you here kind of deal. The only yeah.
Hayata's just so starstruck with him.
Yeah. So cute.
He's like, oh my god, Mima-san, you're so cool.
The panel here that's kind of like in the middle-ish, he meets Mima at a bookstore and then finds out that Mima-san also likes reading and also likes the author that he likes, which is Igarashi Sensei, but yeah. And then he's like, oh my god, another thing in common with my role model, Mima-san.
Role model, okay.
He's so like excited when he realizes that Mima also likes the same things that he does.
He's so close to saying, oh, we're soulmates.
We're meant to be, Mima-san.
Yeah. Oh wait, and I didn't clip it and put it here, but when Mima was playing the horror games for his job, right? And he got scared and he's like, I don't want to be home alone. He went to Hayate's place to stay over. And I forgot exactly what their dialogue was, but I think Mima says something like, oh, like, sorry, it's so short notice, you know, me staying over. Like, thank you for letting me come by anyway. And then Hayate's like, oh, Mima, you're always, you know, you're always helping me out, so I'm glad that I can help you out this time or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow. Man. Man.
So cute. So healing.
So healing. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I don't know. Anything else to add? Do you have?
Nah.
Alright, cool. Next slide. This one's so full. Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh, girl.
I feel like the author also likes this ship.
Yeah,
lot.
like
Yeah.
you can taste it.
You can taste it.
Taste it.
So this is Shun and Soma. They're the youngest two. And what did I write here? Shun is amazed by Soma's ability to just laugh off his mistakes, whereas Shun's clumsy moments get him to get to him. I fucking can't write. Basically, Shun is impressed by how Soma can just laugh off his stuff instead of, you know, having to lie and try to stay cool. But Soma is embarrassed by his giggly nature, so he hides his grin a lot. And then in that kind of chapter episode or whatever, Shun is the one to tell him, hey, I really admire you for your ability to laugh it off, so don't hide it. Or really, it's this panel right there. It's like, I think that part of you is pretty nice, so the fact that you want to hide it, heck yeah, that bothers me.
Oh, what the heck?
And then continuing on, which is the bottom left one, it's like, it gave me confidence in my match the other day, but you didn't hear it from me, but I just did.
But I just did.
But I just did.
And then his ears are like completely red.
Wow.
And then when Soma points out, it's like, Shun, your ears are red. Shun's just like, I did that on purpose. It's like, you did? How?
Also, they find each other pretty cool, even though they're super they know that each other are like super clumsy.
Yeah. Also, the bottom right panel is complete delusion, but it happened. But it happened when Soma was like kind of getting hit on by two girls, because the girls pointed out, I was like, hey, you're wearing your shirt backwards. And he was like, oh, okay, thank you. And then the girls are like, oh my god, but he's like kind of cute when he's not stupid. Like,
When he's not stupid.
and they were like, oh, you know, like, are you here alone or with like other guys or anyone else or something? You know, like kind of flirty-ish. And then Shun just comes up wearing this, the goggles and the swim cap. They're like, you're literally here to swim and only swim. They're like, never mind.
Yeah, when you see someone like that, they're not here to do anything else.
They got swimming in their minds, and
Yeah.
that's it.
It was really funny.
Oh, didn't they have like a delusion thing where they're like, oh, what would happen if we go to the beach?
Oh yeah. It's like I feel like we'd be all over the place, and their estimations were all correct. The only other one, which I don't even know if it is a Shun and Soma moment, I thought it was just funny, is the one right next to the beach one. I guess it still happened in the beach. But Soma was kind of stressing over. He sent like mock-up CD album cover designs, right? And he was worried because he wasn't getting a response yet, you know, and he was like, oh no, what if she doesn't like them, you know, and she's just thinking about how to phrase it and say that she doesn't like it. But then again, he was like totally overthinking it because he sent the wrong picture. Anyway, well, he was like laying on the beach, like thinking about that. Shun runs up and trips over him. Like, what? Why? Just breaks him out of his train of thought. Yeah.
Them.
Them.
So much
I
content.
love them.
They also have
Yeah.
this thing going on where it's like light hair and dark hair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Like here.
Oh.
Hmm?
I just heard a fan.
Oh, okay. I don't remember if there's anything else to bring up about them. Unless you guys remember anything.
No,
No?
I don't remember.
I think this is it.
anything
This is everything.
This is everything.
Well, this is all I remember. Yeah.
I remember them having like they had an episode where they walked during nighttime, and the talk was like pretty gay.
I think that was this one, like in the bottom left corner, in the
left. Oh.
Yeah, like I think that part of you is pretty nice. So the fact you want to hide it bothers me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love that episode.
Yeah. And like that plus all the goddamn sparkles does not help their case.
Oh yeah, the sparkle.
Also, the fact that Shun's ears went super red does not help their case.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay, well, what do you call it? His reference here where it says it gave me confidence in my match the other day. When Shun was fumbling, right? He thought back to like basically like, oh man, like these guys who came here to see me be cool, you know, are watching me fumble so hard right now. I need to get my shit in gear. And then like one of the flashbacks was Soma being like, you're pretty amazing to be able to play it cool, Shun.
Oh.
And then you call it, because he noticed Soma showed up, and he did the thing again where the lens cap was on his camera and he was trying to take a picture of Shun. He's like, oh my god, you doof. And it kind of like brought him back to, oh man, I'm fumbling right now, I need to get it together. Yeah, but man, dumb there.
Much brain rot.
Okay, next slide.
Yeah.
Next slide.
Yeah.
This is Mima-san and Igarashi-sensei.
Ah, childhood
The
friends.
childhood friends.
I have a lot to say on this one. I don't know if we got to this part in the anime. Okay. So they had the biggest setup I've ever seen. So they're childhood friends who weren't friends for very long, probably maybe a year or half a year, because Igarashi sensei was always moving around as a child. So he was like, oh, you know, when he came to the school, he's like, oh, I'm not gonna try and make a bunch of friends because I know I'm just gonna move again. That kind of attitude. And so what are my bullet points? Igarashi starts writing because Mima read all the books. All right, he meets Mima in the library, and then Mima tells Igarashi, is like, yeah, so I've read all the books in this library that I want to read, and then because Igarashi was talking about how he wanted to be an author, Mima was like, you can just like write a new one, and then I can read it. Because at first Igarashi was saying like, oh, you know, I don't want to like, I want to be an author, but I gotta wait until I'm like older or something. And then the left side panels where it's like, why not now? You could write right now. Why wait until you grow up? Man, and so Igarashi's like, yeah, you're right, I can write right now. And then to start brainstorming his idea, he starts creating his first protagonist, which is literally just Mima. He's like, I'm gonna make you the protagonist of my first ever novel. And then like, you know, he brainstorms, he asks Mima a bunch of questions like, oh, you know, your favorite color and other preferences and stuff about your character. Right, and he's like, oh my god, I did it, my first protagonist, I'm gonna write my first book with you as the protagonist. And then once I read it, I want you to be the first to read it. You know, or it's like, this is the first novel I've ever written, I want you to be my first reader. Takayuki, which is Mima's first name. Man.
Man!
And then, so like...
It moves away.
So like this scene, right, of Igarashi like writing his first novel and like creating his first protagonist, it made him realize like, oh, like learning about other people is the one thing that you can't get from just reading books. Like, you can't get to know people just from reading books, because there isn't like a written book on everyone or something. I put it badly, but yeah. But like, it was kind of like the turning point for Igarashi to be like, oh wait, no, I shouldn't be reluctant to make friends just because I know I'm gonna move away. I should make friends anyway and have a good time while I'm here. That sort of, it like changed his ideology.
Yeah, it changed his brain chemistry.
Yeah. Right, so he finishes his first novel, and then he gives it to Mima, and he's like, here's my first, I want you to be my first reader, oh my god. And then, but Mima gets sick, like, the day after, cause, or like the day that Igarashi has to move away, or he's transferring again. So he doesn't get a chance to actually tell Igarashi what he thought of his first book. What do you call it? What is my other bullet point? Oh, but my delusion is that I think it was probably because he was up all night reading the book or something. I don't know, but I think it would be cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he never gets to tell him, and then he moves away, and then he doesn't see him for like 20 fucking years or some shit.
No.
And then they meet again. Because so Igarashi, now as like a published author or whatever, like one of his books is getting a movie, and to advertise that movie, they reached out to like Mima's workplace, right? so they meet again, this time with Igarashi as like Mima's like client or whatever. And then what do you call? And then he doesn't recognize him. So, or like Mima doesn't recognize him. The entire time during their meeting, because Igarashi knows who Mima is. So he's bringing up all these things where it's like, hey Mima, did you used to live in like insert place here? And Mima's just like, wow, how'd you know? Like you have like as expected of like, you know, like such a renowned author, you can even guess where I live.
Stupid.
It's so
He's
dumb.
so stupid.
It's like, oh yeah, like did you go to like this school and like was this person your teacher? And he's like, oh my god, you even know all that? How did you pick? Man.
Oh my god.
Also, when they first see each other again, all the sparkles in the page.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's the top right panel where it's like they meet each other again. And I'm like, what is this wide-eyed, sparkly reconnection? What is this?
Romance.
Romance. Man. Yeah. Slowly Mima does like figure out, it's like, oh wait a second, I think he is the same guy. And then like when he realizes he doesn't tell Igarashi that he knows and just like randomly drops, it's like, wait a second, like wait, so you do remember?
Drops his
Just leaves
first
it
name,
that.
wasn't it?
Yeah, he drops his first name and fucking leaves. And that's this one where it's like, hey, did you just call me by my... Alright, I need to get back to work. Yeah. Man. Right, and like, there was also a point of Mima being like, sort of extra motivated to do well on the advertisement for Igarashi's new movie, or his book turned into a movie. And he was like kind of hitting a wall where it's like, I don't know like how to make this advertisement stand out and be like unique and stuff. And then after his conversation with Igarashi and then like also subsequently the other characters, they do show up, Mima's like, oh man, I've got the perfect idea, that sort of thing, which I thought was cute. Yeah.
Also, like, they're like a bit sassy with each other.
They are. It's like, it's pretty like cool to cool. I don't know if cool is the right word, to see Mima be more like casual with like Igarashi, since they're also the same age, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like he's older than the rest of the other characters, so it's kind of like, oh
He doesn't have that older brother
yeah.
aura anymore. He's just a guy.
He's just a guy. Oh my god. Okay.
We can't keep using this
like-
to describe.
Well, like the one where like I stole all of your cute friends, give them back.
Yeah. So funny. All of your cute friends.
It's so silly.
There's also one where Mima,
It's like Mama and Papa.
yes. There's one where Mima thinks like there's like a fly or mosquito on Igarashi's arm, and so he slaps his arm like really hard and shocks everyone around him, and then realize, oh wait, no, it's just a mole.
No. Oh god.
Right.
We need a new title card at the front of the power point. They're just a guy.
Just a guy. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's it. Any other thoughts? before I move on.
No more thoughts.
No more thoughts. Head empty.
Yeah.
Man.
Head empty, only gaze.
Only I feel like I just vomited off all the information that I've been keeping inside my head until now. Like this all came from last night. Next slide. Oh, okay. This is Hayate. Which I also think is cute. Because Hayate is such a big fan of Igarashi.
Yeah.
And then his as a fan, as a stan, is like, I can't interfere with your daily life and taint your writer's inspiration.
Why is it blushing on the bottom left one? Oh
He's
my
become
goodness.
a blushing maiden.
He just surprised me with it. What is it? It's like, aren't you Takayuki's friend? Oh, yeah. It's like, I see you caught my movie. Huh? I wrote the original novel. Boom.
Boom.
Not the other guy's comment. Where, oh, no wonder you reacted like a total fangirl. Yeah. Igarashi's like, no, you won't. Don't worry. Also, this one in the bottom right, where he immediately calls Hayate by name and just shocks him. And then, oh right, and then they're like total coincidence end up as neighbors. And then Igarashi is just like, yeah, Hayate, if you ever, I have like a cat, you know, if you ever want to come by and say hello, you know, anytime.
Yeah.
It's very cute. I feel
It's
like,
like Hayata's like pure like fanboy, but like
Pure fanboy.
yeah,
but like she wants to just be good friends too.
right? He like, he goes out of his way to be like Hayate, he realizes like Hayate is just very held back on interacting with him because of his fanboyness. And he's just like, Hayate, I want you to know, like, I want to be good friends too. I appreciate that you're my friend. Or you're my fan, you know, but I also want to get to know you as like a person or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Man.
Weh.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Yeah. I think this is the last one I have. Oh wait, no, I have more. What the fuck? Wait, what was this? Oh wait,
It's just
what's
shipping
that?
Hayate with everyone.
Look.
Your agenda
just
showing.
Okay,
Okay, but like he's the protagonist, kinda. So like he
Yeah.
kinda has a lot of interaction
Yeah.
with others. I get it though. I get it.
I was gonna do more for like each pairing, and well, like this is just where we settled.
We
Again,
settled to the
it's like-
protagonist.
It's like it's set up in a way where you could make an argument for literally any pairing. Like this is a net the number of lines that you can draw between these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Shun and Hayate. What did I write here? Hayate starts working at Shun's sister's cafe, but ends up also doubling as Shun's tutor as well. And then Shun is a meathead, no surprise, and cannot study, but Hayate is smart in the academic sense. So after Hayate teaches Shun how to do math, trademark, Shun is incredibly impressed and starts to admire him. And he starts calling him sensei too.
He's so baby.
He's flipping through the textbook so fast too. So cool.
What the heck? We're just fanboys of each other. That's what's happening.
Yeah. And then Hayate also has fun teaching Shun, seeing how Shun's intentions are very pure. Because he explains to him, like, he doesn't want to let his upperclassmen down by flunking and not being able to participate in, like, their handball game and such, right? And Hayate is just like, this is the top right. It's like, he's an earnest kid. You can be pretty cute, Shun. And he's like, huh? What do you mean by cute? Oh no.
Touchy subject.
Alright. Oh, and so, like, during his studying, his cramming to not fail, right? Shun, because he's overconfident and kind of dumb, so he's like, oh, I'm gonna do so good now that Hayate is my tutor. I'm gonna get full marks on everything. And it's like, this is the one on the right, right? It's like his delusion, in his head, he's thinking, it's like, can't wait for Sensei to score them for me, he'll be so surprised. Amazing, perfect scores on everything! And then Shun going hit, it was a walk in the park!
He wants to look cool in front of him.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm getting here.
And then the bottom right corner is, so like after he gets his actual results back, he texts Hayate and he's like, Sensei, I couldn't get all perfect scores.
Aww.
Which is like,
But he passed, right?
he
Did
passed, yeah. But
Okay.
because he's so, like, you know, he was so confident in, like, trying to impress Hayate, he's like, oh man, I didn't do as amazing as I wanted to. So he's he's beating himself up over it, but Hayate is like, wow, he got high scores on every subject. And the rare twinkle of, oh wait, no, never mind, that was his narration. But he's like so proud of shit. Man. Yeah. That's also what leads him to invite Hayate to, like, his handball match. Because he's like, I failed to impress you with my test scores, so I want to impress you with my handball
Aw.
abilities instead.
My athletics.
My athletics. Yeah. And then this
So cute.
other thing, what was this? Oh, when Shun gets a love letter from a girl, and he's trying to figure out how to turn her down, like, politely. And he's asking, you know, his older friends, like Hayate, and Hayate is just like, sorry, I can't speak from experience because I've never been asked out. And Shun's like, huh? Even though you're in college? I'm just like, what the fuck? Pain.
Shut up, shut up.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. And this is other notable stuff that I clipped because while I was flipping through for screenshots, I was like, this is funny, it made me laugh, so here it is.
You adult sucks.
The umbrella.
Yeah. The one on the left, wait, Shun has to, I think he has to write like a book review for his summer homework or something. And they're like, well, we know Igarashi, we can just, he's like, oh, I can just ask, I forgot what his first name was, but he calls him by his first name for, like, for him to give me, like, the Spark Notes version. And then I can write a review on his book. He's like, if you could give me the rundown on the story and the author's intent and stuff. And then Igarashi Sensei is just like, here you are. Read it for yourself, okay? I'm not such a nice guy that'll help with your homework. And then he's like, but don't worry, I'll give you like a good luck charm or whatever, and just signs the book.
Oh.
And then Hayato's like, I'm so jealous.
Hayate, please. Poor guy, he's losing.
Yeah. Alright. But like, Igarashi also helps write like lyrics for the songs of Shun's favorite band or something. And then he's like, I'm glad I got your autograph back then. Man.
Man.
Man, okay. Well, that's it. I'm presentationed out. This is the end.
This is the end. Wow, congratulations.
Read the manga, watch the anime.
Yes, 100%.
Hell yeah.
It's very, very nice, very healing.
As
Just a
expressed
couple
on
of
the
guys. So it's
first
literally a harem.
the first
Okay.
page of this deck is the kind of genre that gives you reasons to live.
It's basically full of men that she likes.
Christ.
It's like if you're wondering what is she's type, just watch that anime and you'll get it.
Biggest takeaway, just a guy.
Crying.
Sorry for the biggest takeaway.
I mean, that's essentially what slice of life anyway. They're just people.
True.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Do you want to play favorites with shifts? I feel like it's all kind of the same stuff.
You guys already know mine.
Yeah.
See,
It's also just if we have a favorite boy, I feel like it's more likely that it involves the ship.
yeah.
Kinda. I don't know. Then again, everyone has like this is the one anime that's like multi-shipping is so good because they all have like moments with each other.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, different dynamics.
Mhm.
yeah. Like it appeals on all kinds of tropes for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you need childhood friends? We have it.
Exactly. Damn. They really pulled that out of their back pocket. Pulled it out of nowhere.
For real. They're like, oh, we need someone else their same age? Okay. Literally.
As much as I like Igarashi Sensei, I'm like, but now that he's here, there's like an odd number of main characters, which means you can't do 2-2 anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even though it is multi-shipping, it's like
Hey, didn't we settle with like it's just a threesome for the other one?
I mean, could be.
I mean, like with what I listed, this
Yeah.
is a triangle.
This is a triangle. It is.
Triangle that goes in all directions.
It's it's all and like all direction is a mutual arrow going to each other.
Protect with his hair.
So yeah, you could do all of them.
Could do all of them.
Just all of them.
You're just like, what if it's just Polly?
Follicule.
Polycule.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What is it, like a startup company?
Yeah, I don't have anything else. So
Thank you, She.
you're welcome.
Atsu.
Oh wait, dude, I was so into the presentation I forgot to even like do like the D4 intro. Fuck.
It's fine.
intro?
We started yapping anyway.
We started
You have an intro?
a show where we used to talk about introspective topics, but now decided to follow our true calling, yapping about one ship for a whole hour. It's not even one ship. What is this? Discussion will consist of two main parts: canon interactions
Startup
and lore.
company.
Ship. Fuck.
Where we talk about ship or or startup company.
Oh my god. Man. Okay. Oops. Oh well. The end. It wasn't quite fitting. Yeah, true. Alright. Are you done?
I think so. All right.
Oh wait, what do you call it? My streams have been ending awkwardly. When I press end stream, it kind of like, oh, not the accidental show of my background. It kind of like it ends
Sorry.
before what do you call it? It ends before it actually ends. Because of latency or something. So
Oh.
I guess I'll do
So you want a silence?
silence, or like really I guess I'll do like the ending screen or something, and I'll see if this works.
Oh.
Basically like the
okay.
moment it changes, I'll end the stream and see if that like if it's better. We'll see. Or actually, I don't know if I'm just gonna go to the loading screen.
And loading screen, then unmute us, then we'll scream.
Well, you're not. You can scream right now.
No.
Oh wait, no, my Edgeworth text is still here. Oh, pain. Man.
It's okay, it counts.
Oh, Zay's pointing to it.
No. Man, okay. Well, I'll see. I'll be back tomorrow, I guess.
Yay.
Yippee.
Your hunch.
Your hunch is you'll be back tomorrow.
Oh fuck! When the fuck did I not off?
Oh.
Bro,
No.
are you for real?
Welcome back.
Welcome back, I guess. We're
to the
ending
land of the
stream.
living.
Oh wait, shit, I don't know when.
Did it end? Have you ended?
Wait, I haven't, but I'm trying to time it because I'm like